Ha, good decision.
Is there something I can do for you?
Got you covered.
Good choice.
Daniel McKee Jackson here, at your service.
Good decision.
This city is mine. Let's go get it.
Soy yo, Elvira Duarte.
Good choice.
Good decision.
You can get much further with a kind word and a gun than you can with a kind word alone.
Hey, I'm your man.
All right.
Goldie Garneau, the pleasure is all yours.
Miss Garneau, it's great to see you.
Sal, mon ami, it's Goldie. It's been a long day, and it is far from over. To my racket, please.
Are you on stage tonight, Goldie? You got time to change? Because, if you don't mind my saying, your dress has blood on it.
Tabarnak, this dress is new. Luckily, I have several the same.
I suppose in your game you must have a brand.
I won't play a game with words. When someone wrongs me, this is what happens. They bleed.
Entertainment sounds like a cutthroat business.
You don't know half of it. Well, you probably know all of it. How many entertainers are in your taxi each day?
I do like to get to know people.
Enemies are always behind you, Sal. It's easier to stab you in the back that way.
Old Sal gets on with everyone. But I can't really say I know much about you at all, Goldie.
What do you need to know, Sal? What you see is what you get.
I know you're a proud Quebecois from Montreal, that you love to sing and perform all over Chicago. And in the middle of it all, you find the time to explore other underground business interests. Beyond that,
That's more than I want you to know, I think. Be careful.
there's a long road between Chicago and Montreal. You still have people there?
You can't reach for the stars with people weighing you down.
I wish I had that freedom sometimes, Goldie.
You could leave anytime. Right now, you could start driving and leave Chicago in the rearview mirror.
Where would I go? My people are here.
Everywhere you go, there are people. The world is full of them, and there are troubles for you to deal with.
You may be right. My sister owes money to a crew for some liquor. She and her husband set up a casino, but the place burned down before it opened. Now these guys want their money back at twice the rate. I think the crew stole back the liquor she bought and burned the place themselves. But I can't do nothing.
Your sister? You two are close?
Of course. She's my sister.
I can take care of it for you, Sal. Put these swindlers out of business.
You do that for me? What would I have to do for you?
Someone may tell you a secret that I need to know. Promise you will share it.
Deal, Goldie. Everyone has secrets. I'm sure I'll pick up a couple. Here's a little money too, in case it costs you.
Oh, Sal! Usually the passenger pays the driver. Drop me near the dep on the corner. See you again, Sal!
Welcome to Chicago. Let's have a look around. Chicago is a dangerous place, and in order to survive, you're gonna need to learn how to fight. Fortunately, I know right where you can find one.
On it.
This joint belongs to Ronnie O'Neill. He calls himself the boss of the Meat Packers gang. His thugs aren't going to know what hit them. In Empire of Sin, combat is turn-based. The queue of characters waiting to take their turn is above, and the turn order is decided by a character's initiative stat. If enemies are allied with a boss, that boss is also shown under their portrait. The action bar is below. In combat, you can move or choose an action from the action bar. Some actions require a target. It's your turn, so fire a shot if you've got a target, choose another action, or move into cover. Each character has 2 action points, or AP. Generally, each action takes 1 AP. Extended moves, special weapons, and some abilities take 2 AP. Choose an action below to see how many AP it requires. Using cover is vital to your survival. Cover is provided by the environment, walls, cars, big objects, etc. Cover can be full cover, represented by a full shield, or half cover, represented by a half shield. You can be flanked by the enemy and lose all of the cover benefits, so be careful. Got it? Good. Get rid of these guys and the place is yours.
You enjoyed the show?
Now this racket's yours, and that's how it's done. You want something? Take it. You're gonna need some guards to keep your speakeasy safe, so open up the racket screen. You got 4 different ways you can class up the joint, starting with security. The information panel to the right shows your security's current state and what you'll get in the next upgrade. Select Upgrade to go to the next level. You can rush the upgrade by selecting the Rush button. Go ahead and do that now. Since you got a stage, get yourself a band. Upgrading ambience improves your draw. Higher draw means more customers and more money. Select Upgrade to add a band. Go ahead and rush the band too. I'm sure they're used to it. Select Rush. That's what I'm talking about. Looks great. Now, let's get out of here. You got other work to do. The gunfire attracted some of the local criminal talent, and they're looking for work. As your empire grows, you'll gain access to bigger and better hired guns too.
Hey,
Notice that your crew members have a take, their price for working with you. The take is based on a percentage of your total earnings. In general, the better they are, the higher the take. Gangsters range from professional hitmen to shockingly wayward criminals. They have opinions about the people they work with, and their personalities and traits develop over time. You'll find gangsters looking for work out in the world and in the Black Book. We'll take a look at that later. As you become more powerful, you'll gain access to more hardened, skilled gangsters. Now, hire your second crew member.
What is it? Hey, can I help?
My man.
See?
Now you got yourself a squad. Just in time, too. Your new speakeasy isn't gonna last long without alcohol. It's the resource that makes your world go round. Just so happens Ronnie O'Neill's got a brewery close by. Let's take it over. Zoom out to the world map to see where it is.
All right.
The meatpackers were expecting you. Hopefully they've also expected their funerals. Let's take them out.
What a shot! You enjoyed the show?
You're gonna need more than a few guns to take out Ronnie and his guards. Luckily, the black market's got everything you need. Open the black market. Now that you're in the shop window, it's time to get yourself some provisions. Check the stats and effects of any item in the shop in the right window pane. If you want a recommendation, you can't go wrong with a few weapon repair kits. There are
¿cómo
three key
estás?
things you've got to know about every gangster. The first thing is loyalty. Loyalty is a measure of their time with you. The longer they're with you, the higher their loyalty goes. The higher their loyalty, the lower their cost. And the less likely they are to flip if the cops get to them. The second thing is morale. Morale is a measure of how satisfied they are. Morale goes up and down depending on how things are going. When an enemy gets clipped, morale is going to go up. The more satisfied a gangster is, the better they perform. The third thing is traits. Traits are reflective of a gangster's experience before they met you, but they evolve through gameplay too. Traits affect all kinds of things, from their actions to their interactions with others. Some even affect your entire empire. There's plenty to learn on the gangster's rep sheet, so explore different areas to get more information. If you want to hire this gangster, select Hire. Now take over Ronnie's brewery to let him know who's boss.
What?
Yes?
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 On it.
You need to move into cover. Breweries are well guarded, and this is a tough fight.
You enjoyed the show?
Step outside the brewery.
What is it?
Certainly.
Sit-downs with another boss are serious business. They usually take place in a boss's racket, but they can take place in safe houses too. Zoom out to the world map to find Ronnie's safe house.
Yes. shot! What a shot! What a shot! You enjoyed the show?
Congratulations! You got your first safe house. Defend it at all costs. Your safe house gives you both defensive and offensive benefits. Like everything else, your safe house needs security. It also has a small brewery in case the feds shut down everything else. You can upgrade as you need to, but to win at Sin, you're going to need more than that. Right now, you'll need to do the legwork, but eventually, you'll get an underboss to do your bidding while you command things from here. You can travel quickly between wards and between locations within a ward by using a taxi. Let's start expanding your empire in a new location. Zoom out to the world map. You can travel to known rackets and taxi stations, like this one. Looks like you just got a mission. Get a better look at what you need to do by opening the mission screen. Here, you can see a list of active missions, as well as each mission's requirements and descriptions. You can toggle completed missions by selecting the Closed tab. Your active mission will also appear on the main screen. You need to get moving. Get a crew. Get rackets, fortify them, make allies and enemies, and take them out. That's how you own this city. Go get 'em, Kingpin. I'll see you around.